I wonder. I wonder. Oh, shit. Nothing good. Nothing good. Um, right now we are struggling over here. And I don't like asking people for help. But yo, if you guys could send something to that'd be great. Um, we're like $60 behind in the account. So yeah, I went to go check the account this morning, and we were in the negative. Oh shit! So I don't know. Yes, it goes to the link tree. And plus, we gotta raise funds for the freaking march too. I literally have a job, but I haven't been there. That's just the way the fucking world is right now. Like, ain't shit going on. So keep tapping the screen, keep sharing the live. Send whatever gifts you can. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was an unexpected surprise this morning for sure. My account was negative $60 this morning. So, you know what that is, right? I know you guys stuff going on. You couldn't even spell it, bro. Like what? So don't. I don't care. Don't matter to me. Yeah, man. I'm not asking you to send nothing, bro. I'm just trying to get people to tap the screen, do what they can. I'm not much of a grifter. I don't know how to grift people. Otherwise, I'd be making money on this app. I do have a job. That's the best part. But fucking work is slow, man. Gotta love the Trump economy. It's kind of hard to work when everybody's getting kidnapped. Who's gonna spread the concrete? Nobody wants to work. because they're afraid. I should have. Oh man, you guys come with the jokes, and I come with the jokes all the time. What you mean? Yo, listen, you in the wrong line for this shit, dog.
All right. So, real quick, we all know that I was a Marine, so my math isn't very good, right?
Right, right.
So there was these two kids on a live last night, and he said he was 20 years old,
Mm.
and I was like, "Oh, that's what up. You're a veteran." So he said, "I was like, what year did you go to Iraq?" And he said 2003. I was like, "Wait, but you're 20 years old?"
The
He's
fuck?
like, "Yeah."
What
I
the
was
fuck?
like, um, I was like, "Wait a second, wait. Let's run this by again because I just want to make sure I'm not missing this." I said, "You are 20 years old, 20 years of age." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "And you served in Iraq in 2003." He's like, "Yeah." I said, "How do you serve in Iraq before you're even born? Like, you weren't born till 2006 if you're 20 years old, or 2000. I mean, yeah, 2005 because it just turned 26." He's like, "So how the hell did you serve 2 years before you were 3 years before you were born? What the hell?" And he's like, "Oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna have this argument with you. You don't know shit. You're a liar. You're this, you're that." I'm like, "But you just told me you served in 2003, but you're 20 years old. That doesn't math." He's like, "Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. You said you were a Marine already, so you just know you're fucking stupid." I was like, I know that. I promise you, I know that. I was an infantry Marine. I wasn't even a smart Marine. But the dates don't math."
Right, right. Yeah. Yo, tax dollars. You see this thing right here? Yo, don't send me no gifts. Just take a picture of that and then do your thing, bro. My bank account is like in a 60%. Six. I mean, wow, $60 in the negative right now, bro. Like to be honest. Um. So I got a grift today, bro. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, let me send this. One second.
I like grifting. It's fun, especially when there's nothing else to do.
I just have a hard time with like trying to like. I mean, I rage bait just sitting here, but like to intentionally try to piss people off, I just don't have that in me, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know me better enough, but well enough to know that that was complete sarcasm, especially because Jazz was like,
yeah, I
"Let
know,
me
I
give
know.
you money so you can eat." Like, no, I'm on day 11 without food. I'm not letting you fucking send me anything to eat.
Yeah. What's up, sis?
Good morning, brother from another mother.
Yeah,
How are you?
it's we're scraping it right now, bro. I just checked my account this morning. I'm $60 in the negative. I was like, oh shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was
No,
like, oh
wait,
damn.
nobody like that. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll cash app you ASAP. What's going on?
Well, the thing's up here, so if anybody wants to.
Got you. I'm on the other. I'm on. I got. I'm like Kevin Gates. I'm on my third phone. Let me get my
Oh
other phone.
shit. Oh shit. I was gonna go. I was gonna go hand out flyers and stuff. I was gonna go out to the community and stuff and go check on
Well,
people.
who got you? Did you report? Did somebody like get
No,
you?
I
Oh,
just,
you just overdid something? Ah, that
yeah.
happens.
Sometimes you just, I'm so used to having money. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm Kevin Gates, but I have three phones. What was I gonna say to you? Did you try calling your bank? Do you have what is it called? Them overdraft fees?
It's. I mean, yeah, but it's like we're way over that.
Oh, because sometimes, I'm just as someone who professionally works with people who have money. Sometimes you can be like, hey, if you have a good working relationship, can you take
If you
some of
got,
these off?
if I could take care of it in like less than 24 hours, I think it would be fine.
Okay, well, let's crowdfund. I will start with the first five. Hold on.
What?
Wash my hands.
Who
What's
just
up?
yo? Come on, man,
What happened?
bro. What?
Did somebody just bless you?
Yeah, for
Oh, of
real,
course
bro.
they did. See,
Come
look,
on,
that's how
man.
community happens. Wait,
That's
I'm about
fucking
to do the
wild.
same damn thing. Wait, hold on. I gotta find my damn Cash App.
Oh,
I'm
man.
old. I gotta do the little camera thing, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, so we don't, so we don't get,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want the ticky-tacky friendly whatever bullshit.
yeah,
Got it.
man.
All right, here we go. We're gonna help community. Wee, let's help with that. So if you take your phone, ladies and gentlemen, you open the app with the camera lens, and you click it. Oh my God!
And you
Here
guys know I don't ask for
we
shit,
go.
right? Like I don't
Love
like asking for
you,
nothing.
bro.
Like I am the worst, like, but
Listen,
I gotta,
people who help people usually are the worst. I've learned. I've
yeah,
learned. We're just gonna keep it going.
Say what? Like, you and Jazz, the one day, like every one of my friends I found out, they're like, wait, you're on how many days without eating?
Yeah,
Bro, give me your this, give me your that. I'm like, no, fuck you.
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, look it, and I'm black. Hello, Mister Black Man. Closed mouths don't get fed, motherfucker. I don't know about you,
We're
but
still,
my black grandma slapped me in the back of my neck and be like, motherfucker, closed mouths don't get fed. You gotta tell me this shit before I. Yeah, that's what my grandma taught me.
I
But
just feel
everyone
like
does
I feel
need
like
community.
I feel like I feel like a dude to do for getting my haircut the other day. You know what I mean? Like
Nah, everybody needs a haircut. Fuck that
I was
shit.
like, wait, hold on a second, like. You know what I mean? Like you do something and then all of a sudden, like, because I don't. I think I'm like the worst when it comes to like checking my bank account because I hate it. I don't know why.
Because we all hate reality and looking at it scares the shit out of me every day. Like, oh God, you took it. Oh, okay, at least my rent's paid. Woo! Now I got $5 left to play with. Wee! No, I get it. Listen, that's what somebody in the comments said. Community, we all need each other. Shit, especially with and also forgive yourself, everybody. Trump is stealing our money. So as far as I'm concerned, I mean, shit. Whatever, we do whatever you need to do. I don't care. I listen, I don't judge. If you I lived a very colorful life. Do what you need to do to survive. That's all I gotta say as a black woman. Survive. Just survive, motherfuckers. Survive. Not telling you what to do. Just, do
Yeah,
what you gotta do to survive.
yeah. You gotta let go of that pride, homie. You gotta, if people are willing to help you, man, you gotta accept that shit.
Yeah. Well, and I sometimes to be honest, I don't ask for help much, but
I'm talking about the one below you.
oh, the one below me.
Yeah,
Oh, him too? He need help too? Aw.
but he won't accept it. That's the thing. Like it's just like,
Oh, I'm one of those. Yesterday, I was helping my neighbor Dot because she was at the hospital. The flu is running around here just getting people. Long story short, the person who was bringing them to the car, I was trying to tip them like just $2, And she's like, "Oh no, we don't do that." And then I just crumpled it and I threw it out the window. I'm like, "Oh my God, the wind just blew my money. Ain't that something?" And I took off. I know the lady was probably like, are they them? This Listen, times are hard out here for a pimp. Just help a pimp out. Any pimp. I don't care. As long as you're doing things with consent, motherfuckers. Unlike the orange man. Do what you gotta do. That's all I gotta say. But shit happens, bro. Don't worry about it. My God. I know people who here's another thing. As someone who has worked with banks, just talk to them. Don't be afraid of creditors. Be like, hey, I lost my whatever. I'm a veteran. I'm having a hard time. You wouldn't believe how many would be like, oh, we can extend that for 1 month. Does not mean they're not gonna, like with your car. Doesn't mean that you get a free month of pay. No, it just means We're just gonna add that extra month
My phone
to
bill.
your.
My
You know
phone
what I
bill is what
mean?
got me. That's what got me.
What got you?
My phone bill.
Ah, that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it was like $300.
What the hell? How many people are on your plan? Damn.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's just the two phones and the tablet.
Man, I hate these corporations. You know whom I go through, and every time you call me, it's a drop call, and I pay like almost $100 for them not to work.
Yeah, but
Oh, I hate those companies.
I'm paying my stuff off. You know what I mean?
Same. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a trick. You're faffle, right? Fuck around and find out. Um, well, if we're gonna f up some stuff, if they're gonna f up some stuff, I don't know, but apply pressure to these corporations because they don't pay their taxes. We do, right? So, I'm going to pay my taxes. I'm just going to pay them when just on time, not early. I'm going to pay my rent, just not on reoccurring auto, when want it. What I'm trying to say is like, it's time to.
So I usually do a payment plan, but this time around I couldn't do a payment plan.
What I'm trying to say is, fuck these greedy ass corporations. No shit. Like, fuck them all. And basically play the game back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
With me and Team Mumu, that's what I call them, shitty ass service. Fuck, I'm paying you $80 a month for. You shit don't work in my house, on my couch. That's weird. But anyway, you have the right as a democracy, if we still have one, to pick and choose who you deserve to go to. So, yeah. Don't worry, we got your back. Let's keep raising money, keep tapping, clapping, sharing, caring, all that junk.
I need to figure out how to get the
CA.
QR code for the for the other thing for the March.
Okay.
And that
Yeah, I'm off today and tomorrow. So you and Jazz just hit me up so I can figure out on my Discords, how we can help you out, if that makes sense. I'm trying to be TikTok friendly because I got a strike already. Jesus, they don't like me at all, even though I got 5 backups. My God.
been there, done that.
I'm a rebel with many causes. It's just because they don't. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in. If you're just coming in, I'm gonna get down. I gotta do this thing called work from home and pay employees. But besides that, we are doing a little crowdfunding here for our veteran. If you are able to, please keep tapping and clapping and sharing if that helps the algorithm. But also, you see that little sticker there? If you open up your camera and you point at it with the camera, you'll go right to this veterans page. And we are accepting all and any donations to help them with their cause. They can talk about it, but go ahead and drop me so I don't F up your algorithm. I'm going to tap the hell out of this screen.
Okay. How do I do this?
And then hit me up later tonight. Because I miss my Jazz. Tell her I said hi. I love her.
I don't know how to do this.
I'm terrible. Just don't even get me started.
There we go. Hold on. Yeah, guys. So I was $60 in a negative this morning. So we're gonna need some help around here. I don't have much of a goal. I just whatever you guys can contribute. Right there is where you can contribute. So come hang out, do what you can. What's up?
Hey, dude. Guess what I got to do yesterday?
What'd you get to do?
I got to, so I had one candidate that was running for Florida's 14th district, running for running to beat Castor, Miss Castor. I forgot her first name. He was running to beat her in the primaries, and I had another one that's running for the 14th district that's running to beat a Democrat in the primaries, and I had someone from the what you want to call it, New Jersey's 12th congressional district trying to run. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good live. I mean, we set it all up. They were joining. I got their word out. We had a big old live yesterday. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, we gotta start. I'm gonna have to start doing lives for the mark and stuff. Um, I'm gonna try like do my own little podcast called. We're doing this thing called the Foxhole.
Yeah, I was looking at one of the stickers, and I was seeing you in your outfit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I went like, oh my god, he's for it. He's gonna, yeah. So right, so Ron Harales, he's one of the candidates, and he's saying on the first day once he's elected into Congress, he will be bringing articles of impeachment against President Trump.
Nice, nice.
And he already has 9 people on board with that's running, and if they win, that's 9 signatures right there.
Yeah. So we're doing a lobbying day on the 27th of February in DC for March for Democracy. So if people want to come down and put the pressure on these people to impeach Donald Trump, please, you're more than welcome to come down.
Yes, and that means everyone inside this live, if you feel that you need a march, because let's be really honest, this ain't much of a democracy anymore. Kamala Harris really depicted on what would happen in underneath this administration. She depicted everything, and just because she was a woman of color and she was a woman, they couldn't get their underwear out of the bunch, and they voted for Trump.
Yep. We need to remove Republican John Carter. We need to remove all these Republicans.
We need to remove Speaker Mike Johnson, because let me tell you, whenever we get the House and Senate, because we will get the House and Senate, and I have been getting some people's word out to a good bit of crowd. Cause I usually get about 1,000 people inside my live. Yesterday I did pretty good, and I got the word across to everyone that was living in Florida. I have family that lives in Florida. Look, this I'm all for, because I have said this before. I'm all for impeaching Donald Trump, but we also need to impeach JD Vance, because he's the worst.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
If we're gonna rise for impeachment, I told Ron, I told him, impeachment's not enough. Article 2, Section 4 is enough. Because if we have the House and Senate, and we don't have Democrats that are weak, like Chuck Schumer, that said he will not say yes to impeachment, then we have to figure out a solution. Because I know Nancy Pelosi's not seeking re-election, so that would be one vote off the impeachment, because she usually votes in the affirmative for impeachments. Chuck Schumer, I think, he's seeking re-election. I know Mitch McConnell, he's saying goodbye, which he's too fucking old to begin with.
Yeah, all these motherfuckers need to go.
Yeah, if you're I'm all for you being in Congress, but you cannot be 80 years old serving out your 4th term. Your 4 decades in office like Nancy Pelosi did. Like God, Nancy Pelosi served 4 decades. Jesus. 4 decades in the same place, I would go crazy.
Yeah, they're holding on to the seats. They're holding on to that money. You know, it's all about the
She
money.
made so much money. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene, I mean, she made so much money, but her federal pension wouldn't even be much. It could be like $12,000. Like, everyone was saying, oh, she's resigning because of her pension. I went like, her pension's only $12,000. The only one that would make sense to resign is Nancy Pelosi, because she's going to get a really good salary. She's going to get a really good pension. I mean, Joe Biden, he's getting over $400,000 because of all of his federal positions he was in office.
That's wild.
Which he kind of deserved. I mean, to be really honest, I don't think that. I think he was a better president than Trump. He didn't try to test democracy. He didn't try to overthrow democracy. And I respect Joe Biden, and I respect Kamala Harris, because she could have did the same thing that Trump did 6 days ago on January. She could have did the same exact thing on Monday. She could do the same exact thing, but she has morals. She has values. And let me tell you, that concession speech, because I was there, those words were powerful. The way that she spoke, it made me feel that we still have hope in the air. And now we're still trying to hold on to that spark that we got on November 3rd whenever we had a blue wave. The spark is kind of going out. But I can't wait to see the new governors sworn in, because I know on the 17th, Abigail Spanberger is going to be sworn into office. Then the 20th, Mikey Sherrill is going to be sworn in. Zora Mandami, that inauguration was crazy. I didn't expect that many people to be there.
Yeah, it's a fucking historical event, you know.
We elected our first Muslim. I mean, Solicit James was there. Let me tell you, I think the Attorney General for New York City, I think she, to be really honest, she's not ugly at all. Like all the people in that office are just cute because like they're not old. I don't know how to put it. They're not old.
What?
They're not old.
What makes you think of these things, man?
Because let's say for example, Kamala Harris, she had beauty. Trump, he looks like he has I don't want to put down your line, so I'll spell it out for you. On his chin, he looks like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has
I
a
get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah,
VAGINA.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, like someone posted on TikTok. I remember someone posted on a comment of actual one and saying, "This is Trump." I laughed my living ass off. Oh my god, I can't believe what they did in Minneapolis. How they pee-pewed that woman 3 times,
Yeah,
and then now they're trying to turn it around on us and saying, "Oh, she tried running him over," but he didn't. He literally, 'cause I watched the footage and I had people that lived in Minnesota and they watched it. He walked right to his car all normally.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's because they can't do it to people of color. So now that there's white people doing their job as accomplices, and they're putting their bodies on the line. Now the only choice they have is to unalive white people. So
Yeah, and to be really honest, because 2026, that's gonna be like a year that depicts what's gonna happen in 2028. Because Gavin Newsom, I love Gavin Newsom as a governor, but do I want him running as a president? No. I want a woman. I don't want another man telling me what to do. I want a woman. I want a woman. Look, I looked at the last election, and that was my first election I ever voted in. And I looked at it, like, I go off of personality, and I also go off their values. If they don't have a good personality, then fuck you, you're not getting elected. I'm not voting for you.
yeah,
Because you have to have like, I was talking to Winston, he said, well, that's not how you vote. And I went like, that was one of the congressional people that were running, and I went like, well, sir, all due respect, I go off of personality and values. If they do not have good values or a good personality, they don't get to get voted for. And I will not vote for a convicted felon. And whenever I was told in school, and we can all agree to this, I remember people like MAGA, they would say, oh, they came here illegally, but you don't care about the law. You elected a convicted felon.
right. Yeah, yeah. They only care about their interests. They don't care about what's good for the people.
And please, everyone march down. This guy is a pretty good guy. He is leading a movement that I think that will go bigger and bigger by the day. We definitely need a march. I will not be available on that day because me and my wife, we're going somewhere for a second honeymoon.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old. I started dating her
fuck?
whenever I was 17.
Damn, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, she's the same values as me. Whenever it comes to it. Yeah, she's at work. Yeah, so basically, I'm no longer a councilman. I don't know if you knew or you didn't know that because of the whole removing me from that seat. But I cannot fill out the official paperwork to run for mayor until midway. I think it's like midway March, if I'm not wrong. Because I don't really think I should go back to the city council because they're just going to try the same bullshit they tried.
Okay.
Why haven't you thought of running for any political office? I mean, come on.
You know how many people tell me to run for office, man?
Come on, run for mayor, run for governor, bro. I would go all the way to New Jersey just to vote for you. I would. I don't know. I'll just respawn and I'll just go there.
I don't know where I should be. You know what I mean? I don't know where I would fit. That's my only thing.
You would probably, to be really honest, I think you would really fit as a mayor because like you give off like a mayor vibe, kind of. I don't know how to. Talk to Jasmine about this. I'm pretty sure Jasmine can back.
You don't want me to run for shit.
or get Jasmine to run for something, because both of y'all are brilliant, and I think that if y'all are inside a holding office, y'all can definitely show the fucking Republicans to back off. I mean, Afton Bain, a person that wasn't even in politics, knocked it down to 9 points whenever that district was won by 22 points.
Yeah.
And she might be running. I think she might be running this year, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I would. I just, like I said, I wouldn't. I don't.
Don't take APAC money, though.
Well, yeah, of course, you know.
Yeah, so the one that's running, Juan Morales, he's running against Kathy Castor. And she is a 20-year veteran inside Congress. She also is funded by APAC. She has APAC money. So he's running against that, and he's
We
running
got
against.
APAC money. No playing.
Yeah, like I don't get like who the hell would accept APAC money. I mean, like Republicans go off. Oh, Kamala Harris accepted APAC money. Trump's whole campaign was funded by Elon Musk and APAC money. So what you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm still look. I'm gonna say this. This might sound like I'm still in denial, but I don't believe he won that election. I do not believe it.
I
Too
mean,
many states were leaning towards her, and then it just all flips, and then 20 minutes later, it just flips all red.
unfortunately, that would be an offline conversation.
Oh my! Oh yeah, cause TikTok, Jesus.
Yeah. TikTok's a little rough.
Yeah, TikTok. I mean, they try censoring me. I mean, last night we were talking like we were just uncensored whatsoever, and TikTok just was just not on. I guess we said everything in the damn book, and they just were not banning me. Like first time I went like, bro, calm down, and we just kept on saying stuff, and I didn't even get a notification saying I got any strikes. If I get one more, my account's permanently banned. That's what it's telling me.
Yeah. Listen, man, I've been through like 55 accounts, man. It's not fun.
Yeah, no.
If you wanna talk, if you wanna, you know, have a spirited discussion, just use the backup account. You know. So
Yeah.
if that gets taken down, you're good.
Yeah, cause like this is like my campaign account. I kind of can't get it taken down. But I look. I'm gonna be really honest. It's gonna give me another excuse to just make a new account. Cause I mean, for campaign, this is my former campaign account for whenever I was running for council, and my campaign manager, she was telling me to make a new account, which I probably will. But this will just probably be like my personal account. I'll just make it on private.
Well, you don't have to be private. You just gotta be careful what you say. That's all. Or, take some of your videos and put them on private so they don't get reported. That's what I do. A lot of my videos are on friends only.
Yeah, because I remember like I made a video like after what happened to Charlie, and I say like it was a pretty good video. Like look, I show sympathy for the family, not for him. He knew what he was getting himself into. He spread it a lot of bad stuff around the world, and I think simply that I feel bad for Erica Kirk, even though I think she had something to do with it, because I saw her. I saw a video of her spraying something into her eyes, and then with
What's up, John?
one of those tissues rubbing it in her eyes, so it looks like she's crying.
Yeah. That whole situation is fucked.
I know, right? I'd be like, I feel bad for the kids, because I also feel bad for Erica if she had nothing to do with it, because I mean, shit, that was a husband, that was a father.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel bad for none of them because they're gonna grow up to be just like him.
I feel bad for more of his kids because simply his dad was taken too early. And as much as what he did, I know the GOP, Vance already told us what the plan would be. He said that in 2028, him and Charlie would run. 2032, they would run again, then Charlie Kirk and Donald Trump Jr. would run. Which Donald Trump Jr. runs, and we know that we know our democracy's bad.
Listen, poison breeds poison.
There's no reason to believe Charlie is gone. What do you mean?
People are trying to spread conspiracy.
Yeah, I mean, even what's his name? Dean even saw like, bro got a first hit. Like, I got home. The minute I got home,
I
I
wish I was there.
I clicked on TikTok and like like I clicked on TikTok and all I saw was that and I went like, what the fuck? Who the hell would do that? I mean like thanks, but what?
Yo, my friend Cass, she's in the comments right now. She sent me that shit. I was like, yo, I made that video, man. They was like, they listen, the way they mass reported my account, like I couldn't even appeal the video. That's how bad they mass reported my account. It was so bad. And then I tried to email them because I wanted to put it back up, and that still didn't even work. I was like, motherfucker. Yo, they were so mad.
That's funny. I'm sorry, but you really pissed them off.
Oh yeah, I was like, this is what happens when you say consent's a gray area.
Yeah, because one of the things that I didn't like, and I won't say for your life, but whenever he said what he would do to a GAY, like how he would, stone them,
Yeah.
that was fucked up. And maggots were going like, well, he was such a good guy. And I said, no, he's not. He said that about them. And he
Yeah.
said that, and he said that. But look, I don't think that politics should ever go to that extent of a level, but they were also talking about the Trump,
It's not politics though. He's a white supremacist.
yeah, and then they were talking about Trump's almost being on lives, and they were talking about it. And I said, "Well, if you look at it, it looks like it was all staged. That was staged for the election, to be really honest. He staged it the way you can say, "Oh, God saved me. I'm supposed to be God of America."
Oh, that yeah, for sure.
He couldn't even get big rallies. Only Harris had the big rallies. He couldn't even get one.
Yeah.
Because a bunch of people that were former Trump supporters went like, "Why are we going to support a convicted felon? Let's go support this woman that is one of the best people we ever had to run it." And she was the best candidate to ever run in modern history. I think we're able to agree. She had qualifications. She did.
Yeah, of course. Of course, man. I mean, look, anti-intellectualism has taken over this country.
Yeah, that's for sure. And what did those rallies do for her? Like, man, I swear, MAGAs just love to bring hatred. Like, we can't, like, I love how, like, they said, oh, well, this shouldn't be happening to Charlie and all that, but a woman was on a live and pew-pewed 3 times, and then they say, oh, but she brought it up on herself, and even Trump said it was her own making decisions, and I went like, really? Your ICE agent was doing this to this woman?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like, what if an ICE agent took CK? What would you guys do? Would you guys still support ICE?
Yeah, I asked MAGA this. You want to hear this question? I asked MAGA. I said, "What if Jesus came into the country illegally? Would you deport him even though he did all the good stuff?" He said, "Yeah." And I went like, "What the hell? You said you're a Christian, but God and Jesus welcomes all people."
Yeah, I'm gonna make that video.
I bet you the Statue of Liberty, they're saying help, like 3 hands behind their back saying help, help, and Trump's just I saw that picture. It was the Statue of Liberty of Trump holding them, and it's saying help in the back.
Mm.
Yeah, they would be pissed if we were to say that. Yeah, they would be fucking pissed. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that video.
I'm just wondering what is Turning Point USA really gonna do? Because I mean, Charlie was really the head of it, so I don't really know how they're gonna keep on going.
They'll probably eventually sell it.
Yeah, because JD Vance is always appearing at those, and I'm going like, JD Vance, do your job. You should not be appearing at these Turning Point USA things. You criticize Trump, and now you get to be his vice president, even though you called him Smittler. How does that work? I was surprised whenever he picked him as running mate. I thought it was going to be Pence or someone else. Like, I didn't expect that at all.
Why would Pence do it?
Because I think that they would have. I think that Pence, he's a yes guy to Trump, And I would like to be really honest. I would rather have him run for president for the Republican ticket than JD Vance. I have made that pretty clear. JD Vance is evil. Pence is. I'm able to know that he's a yes guy, but he's able to see through the bullshit. And he's able to stand up, and that's what I believe. That would I vote for him? No. Well, if there was a bad Democrat nominee, yes, I would definitely vote for him. Especially if you picked a good vice president and that is a moderate Republican, not fully right. Because
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but
the last administration that I felt that was moderate, that was like Republican, George Bush and Dick Cheney.
mm,
And it was funny. Dick Cheney didn't invite Trump to the funeral. That was funny.
yeah, yeah.
Kamala Harris was there. Biden was there. I mean, like everyone was there except for Trump. I think even Al Gore was there, if I'm not wrong. And Al Gore, he should have won that race. He's the rightful president. Am I not wrong though? Because I mean, like it was really close, but he
I
did
don't
win
remember,
that.
bro. I wasn't paying attention at that point.
It was 200 and the electoral votes was really really close. It was like not even 10 points off, and the election was I think it was 266 to 270. If I'm not wrong. But Al Gore gained a lot of points. Like
The
he was.
the climate change bullcrap. What? What are you talking about, bud?
He's talking about
No,
Al Gore's and his
no,
climate.
I know. I'm just saying, like you don't realize the level of hurricanes that we're getting, the level of tornadoes, the shift in the weather in different places. Some places don't even get fucking snow anymore. There's wildfires happening in fucking uh out in the west. Like it's getting fucking terrible out here. Wait, I don't know. I don't know how you can't see that.
So, Combat, what's your opinion on Tim Walz announcing that he's dropping out of the race? What was your opinion on that?
Um, I guess he needs some peace.
I mean, yeah, he's being targeted too much.
You know, that's a lot. It's a lot on his shoulders. You know, got because you got to deal with people like some dude in the comment section that just doesn't have any intellectual fucking space in his fucking brain. So it's just why try to why try to keep convincing people what's right or what's wrong? They don't even want to fucking open a book. You know what I mean? They don't even want to fucking Google something. You know, these motherfuckers are gonna convince them that fucking the math is wrong too, and they're gonna be like fucking losing their shit. They're gonna say the calculator is fucking broken.
Right, and okay, so 2028, that is going to be, well, 2026, that's going to depict what happens in 2028. Because, Newsom said that he would be lying if he wasn't considering running. He's one of the possible candidates. Kamala Harris ruled out the governor race, so she might be running. She said that she hasn't made a decision yet. I'm hope to God that she runs. Because she can definitely, because you know what I want her campaign logo to be? I told you so.
Yeah.
Put that on a shirt. Put that on a hat. I would wear that. I would have a shirt, a pants. I would have everything. I would go like, she told you so.
I would think that'd be great. I think she would actually do well with that.
And especially having that year to run that campaign, then 107 days. But those 107 days, she did really, really good. That campaign was one of the best campaigns in modern history.
Yeah. She just didn't have enough time, man. They didn't give her enough time.
Yeah, Joe Biden said that he was going to be a one-term president. Then he turned around and said, I'm going to run. Then not even 3 months later, he says, I'm tag, you're it. And then he fucking ran. And then Harris went like, then how the hell am I going to win? Because I'm running against a president that has been running for 10 years. That's a former president. So how do I have any time?
Question of permission to come up. I don't see you in the guest.
Oh yeah, he's one of my friends. He's actually friends with the guy I was talking with last night. He's pretty intelligent whenever it comes to politics. What's up, Forgery?
What's up? So when y'all were just talking about Kamala, I would just like to put in my 2 cents only after saying I'm loving what y'all are doing. Keep up the great fight. I wasn't a combat vet, but I was in the aftermath of Afghanistan for the withdrawal.
Or were you overseas?
Yep,
So
I
you're a combat
was
vet,
in
bro.
the Navy. It
You're,
technically wasn't combat, at least on my paperwork. It wasn't.
what do you mean? Were you in Afghanistan?
I was stationed there only for the withdrawal, and then they brought me back over.
You're a combat vet. Did you get more? Did you get indirect fire? Did you get imminent danger pay? Did you get hostile fire pay?
Yeah.
All right, so you're a combat vet.
All right. Yeah,
But,
they messed my paperwork up.
but before
But
you, before you say anything, I would like to address this. I'm saying because I've been saying this throughout the whole campaign. They accused her of this. She was not drinking. She was not drinking during the campaign. Like, can y'all really? Like, guys, she wasn't
Well,
drinking. Like Trump literally blew Bubba. So if you really want to talk about people, Trump blew
what
Bubba.
the fuck? Why?
but yeah,
Yeah,
my only issue with Kamala when she was running is
Kamala.
she was trying to pander to the wrong people.
Kamala. Her name is Kamala.
yeah, Kamala, not
Understood.
Kamala.
If you can't say her first name, call her Harris.
Call her Miss
Former
Harris.
Vice President Harris.
Call her VP Harris.
So who was she pandering to?
She was going on the podcast trying to pull in the younger demographic, but in the wrong way.
Well, I mean, I would want to. I mean, I would want to
How?
pull. I mean, I mean, she definitely need the. She definitely need to make sense to the young Democrats because the youth is something that would have won her that election. I mean, like taking for consideration in 2028, like all the people that couldn't vote, like they were 16 or they were 15. Guess what? Whenever this race comes around, and a bunch of them are Democrats, this race is gonna. Because a bunch of Gen Z was rooting for Harris and they couldn't vote. But look, in 2028, if Harris really does run, I see her beating Vance with a landslide with whoever she picks. Which I'm all for picking Tim Walz again because I love him as a governor.
All I'm
Hi,
gonna
I've
say
come to interrupt your conversation. I'm sorry. Tom, can you send me the correct spelling for your last name? Because I cannot. I'm filling out some paperwork and I cannot remember how to spell your name.
Okay.
Text me.
I have you on Discord, right?
Discord and Signal. Stop it, kitty cat.
I love how she just started laughing and started saying, I thought she was just a random, just drunk as hell.
I am not drunk. I wish I was drunk. I am delightfully sober, though.
Delightfully sober.
I'm unfortunately sober.
Always delightful. What do you mean?
She might not be drunk, but she's fucking rude. Rude.
Did you
Hey,
say
you
that
told-
you were having
you
issues
told me
with
no and
the
didn't
military
understand.
giving you something?
How?
You
What?
told me no and didn't understand that this is my
What's
house.
Hey, if
God.
anybody could click on this thing up there and send us,
I'm clicking on it. It's not doing anything.
you know what I'm saying. Take a picture of it, whatever you got to do.
I
Did
know I
Jasmine
didn't.
tell you the gossip about my terrible evening?
No, not yet. I've been grifting. I've been shaking the pennies for some change.
Yeah,
my-
I'm working on that for you guys too. I gave Jasmine my ITA credentials so that she could use my travel agent commissions to help raise money for the march.
Okay.
Oh,
We need some money now. We was $60 to the negative today.
Well, I can't help you with that.
No, I know.
I'm also broke.
I'm just saying, like, that's why I got this up there right now. Massive.
But no, I just needed the spelling of you guys' name because I am actually filling out references for job applications, and I was trying to use Jasmine, and she's busy hosting the other live.
Oh damn! I don't know she was live.
Yeah, she's live with
It's almost
IEP
like
Mama.
you guys don't live in the same house.
Well, she goes into that room, so.
Oh my god, this must be a troll comment because it says you will never defeat Rubio, Vance, and DeSantos. Oh my god, DeSantos is the worst governor. Vance is a backstabber snake, and then Trump's a felon. Oh, and then Rubio is just a bad senator, a bad Secretary of State. So
All
it
I'm
breaks it
saying
down for you.
JD Vance is a couch could take him out. That's easy.
I mean,
We don't have to worry
isn't
about JD Vance.
isn't Vance a loves making love to a couch? Like I know they ain't talking because I think I heard this how he loves humping couches.
Damn.
Yeah, right. Vance is a traitor. I mean, he betrayed the Democratic Party and then went to the Republican Party, even though he called Trump Smittler. And I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure he
think that
voted
was
for
just a
Hillary.
ring bait.
But look, Bernie should have been the 2016 nominee for president. I was all for Bernie than Hillary because Bernie. Look, let's be honest. 2012, Biden would have ate Trump in a debate.
Has Trump ever debated anybody before?
I know he debated Harris. Biden, I think they did like two things. Well, the 2024 one, he won. Trump won by a landslide in that debate because Biden, I guess, like that's whenever they said, "Hey, Biden needs to get out of the race."
No, I'm saying like actual debated. Like, did he ever debate, or did he just go on the floor and have a temper tantrum? Like I don't know.
He didn't. There was all talk, no debate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
and
like, there's no actual. Like he's not bringing no facts to the table. He's just
yeah,
who can yell louder than the other. You know, that's what I'm saying.
and also you cannot count the 2024 race as him getting electoral. No, not electoral, the popularity vote because he never gets it. I mean, Biden got it. Biden defeated him, even though they talk so much shit about Biden calling him Sleepy Joe. He still beat your dictator.
But yeah, again, you know that whole election was just. I mean, not election, but the whole everything leading up to the last election was just disorganized. It wasn't done correctly.
Well, 2020. Let me say this: I thought it was really magical because once I saw that he was projected to win, I cried, happy, just being joyful, and I knew that our democracy was back, and we were willing. And there was a spark, and that spark lasted for 4 years. And then now we have this orange that looks like he's rotting. He looks like King Louis XVI, too fucking big. God, I can't. Vice President Kamala Harris, she needs to run because definitely, like I said, her campaign logo needs to be "I told y'all so," and I would vote for her in a heartbeat because of that.
The comment section.
I took that. He still beat your dictator. Yeah. Yeah, I meant yeah. Look, Joe Biden. I think he should have ran in 2016 because he was really qualified. Like, you take for example in 1988, Biden, he would have ate young Trump in a debate.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. That was a whole different Biden.
Oh yeah, and he ran in that campaign, but he had to drop out of the campaign because I think he quoted someone's speech or something. And then you see that used to be so many conspiracies, but now, like, isn't that crazy that can get you not elected, but now we have a convicted felon in office? That's crazy, right?
Yeah, honestly, they should have just not let him.
Yeah, the Republican Party should have said you're too old. We're gonna put someone else up. I mean, Mick Romney should have ran in 2016. I would have rathered him than Trump.
They don't care about the age or experience. They just want someone that's gonna help propel them and their.
Well, Trump had no qualifications. I don't even know how he made it onto the primary.
He bought his way in. Same way most other people actually do get in. They just buy their way in because they're in somebody else's pocket.
Now, Guan, since you're friends with Guan Morales, do you think that he has a good shot at winning that race for Florida?
As long as enough people actually understand his message, 100% he has it. He will get in. He will
I hope he
be,
wins the nomination.
elected.
He needs to tell Kathy Castor to go stick it. Yeah,
As
because
long as enough people get Juan's message, he can get in. But
right.
I don't foresee, at least with how I'm able to promote his message, enough people getting it.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's tax to the agenda. If not even 5 seconds in, he said impeaching the president, and I went like, Jesus.
Honestly, right now, I don't foresee anybody getting elected unless their primary goal is to start taking out the secret police that we've got going around this country. Once they're
Yeah,
taken out, once that message is given out, that's going to be the primary reason people get elected.
Hey, listen, if anybody who's here, if you could send five something, like $1 or something to this thing right up here.
What is that for? You know I'm gonna ask, bro.
that's Cash App. I do not have Cash App, unfortunately, bro.
Go to my link tree.
Oh,
There's many different forms of.
Hey, Possum, how you doing?
hey,
Hello.
Possum.
Hey, that what was it, Ronco guy? Now would be a great time to call him because he is literally in tears.
Who?
Hey, Possum. Nathan Jackson has been looking for you.
Nathan Jackson.
Yeah, the artist, the one that uses AI.
Oh, yeah, okay. The one that's usually in Jess's lives.
Yeah. He wanted to talk to you about something. I don't know what. I believe he's online.
Okay.
In the fucking car, we're going.
I don't think he's running a live stream. Yeah, he's on live. You could probably send him a message.
Yo,
I
guys,
don't know
listen
how
up.
long it's been that or if he will remember.
All
I
right,
just
listen
know-
up, guys. Go ahead.
The fucking the march. It's piping hot right now. It's people are fucking sharing this shit, man. Like, I did a gram post. I don't know if that's gonna get me quick, but we got 120,000 views so far.
That's good. And if you're able to get 3 million people there, which I'm hoping you're able to at least get 1 million, you can at least show them that you are not willing to back down. I mean, Congress has to act. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene was even going to act if she wouldn't have resigned. Like, she was even for impeachment at that point. She was tired of him. I mean, like, she rooted for him for how many years? And then he just calls her a traitor?
She pulled a Betsy DeVos. It was just easier to retire than to just actually stand up.
Well, she wasn't going to get a federal. You know that her federal pension wasn't going to be much because her federal pension was 12. She's going to receive $12,000 yearly. That ain't much to survive off of, but she has businesses that are making millions.
Oh, and she'll get free medical for life. I mean, that's worth thousands a year.
Yeah, I know Nancy Pelosi. She's good whenever she retires, and I know that Biden. He's receiving a $400,000 pension because of all of his work he did in Congress. I mean, he holded so many positions inside power.
Although I think it's important when we mention Pelosi to solely focus on Pelosi's stocks and not net worth. I mean, she was already wealthy in her own right when she got married, but Pelosi, I mean, he was a San Francisco real estate guy. That being said, we definitely need to look at her stock trades and everybody else in Congress.
Yeah, I think it was 2021. An impeachment was passed for that whole thing he did. And she made like the Democrats like zip it. Like she did like something with the paper. Like they tried to like celebrate, and like she kind of like, I don't know what she did, but she kind of like looked like she said shut up kind of. I don't know what she did, but one of the most iconic things she ever did was tear up Trump's paper at the State of the Union whenever he was talking. Handed it over to her, and she just tore it.
That was pretty beautiful.
And I remember it was on that day what Trump did because he was a fucking sore loser, and she said that that I would punch him in the face, and I would go right to jail, and I would come right back, and I would be happy as hell. I mean, even Mike Pence was even able to see through that bullshit. Like, my God. I mean, even Elon Musk said deuces. I mean, like, that takes a lot. If a guy that has no emotions whatsoever says deuces, there must be something you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
Christine Noem, she looks like she's about to be out of a job because Trump's weighing in on the decision to fire her. I think that, look, I don't really have much of an opinion on Glenn Youngkin, but I think that he would be better than what the hell she is. Because she's not qualified. She was never qualified. I don't get why the hell she resigned as being governor of South Dakota, because that's what she was good at. Just fucking stay there. Ruin that state. Don't come to all of our states and ruin it. Stay there.
Well, to be fair, she was more qualified than Bush's FEMA guy, but
Who's the current governor that's serving her the rest of her term? 'Cause I think the term's up, right? Because wasn't she... Wait, hold up. Is her seat up for re-election? Or was that decided? I wonder. She was the governor of South Dakota. The one that succeeded her, is it up for election or? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go look at that.
hey, South Dakota, isn't that like number 2 or number 3 in the top highest states for child abuse? Shit, why do I know that? Fucking Republicans.
I do not want to spread misinformation, but that does sound about right. But do not quote me on that.
Over here eating some tacos. Actually, a
On
burrito.
a Monday?
Oh, it's listen, it's burritos and pizza every day.
Every day is taco day.
All I'm saying is when I was living in Baltimore, it was a glorious day when Salvadorians started opening taquerias.
All right, I figured it out. November 3rd's the next election for him because he's running for re-election and is running for re-election.
Yo, Possum and Unhinged, what do you think about the podcast name?
Ooh, I like it.
The Foxhole.
I was like sitting at the table one day. I was like, "Oh shit! I think I figured it out."
And it's friendly enough that, like, us tech weenies, still feel included.
I just thought it was a cool name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't give a fuck about being a military bro or not. It's just
So I was thinking about it. I was thinking about this. So like, I won't be able to fill out the official paperwork until March to run for mayor. But I was thinking about if I do win that election, I serve out my 4 years. I've been really thinking about maybe running for Congress. That has been really on my mind. Yeah, and I want to go again because I'm going to go against Speaker Mike Johnson if I do, and by then I'm hoping that Conrad K will beat Speaker Mike Johnson and it's Democrat held.
listen. If you got, you seem like a really intelligent kid. So I would do it. If you could do it, man. You know, for me, for me running for something, I'm just like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Come on, you can run. I literally said run for Congress. You got it. Let Guan teach you a couple lessons. He can get you.
I think he'd make a great chief of staff.
He would make a good chief of staff.
Chief of staff?
Because you can say fuck all you want if you're chief of staff.
Or if you want to be if he was a campaign chair, he could say fuck all he wants.
I'll say fuck anytime I want. I go fuck where I'm at.
Imagine this dude as president. He's just saying fuck this, fuck that. I would go like, I voted for this and I'm proud.
He could be like a John Fetterman / Chris Christie.
Because if you really think about it,
morals and a spine.
he can run for president because I mean, if we're gonna let someone that's unqualified that ran, he should fucking run for president.
I mean, I only have a misdemeanor. I don't even have a felony.
Yeah. So yeah, but even if you do, we have a convicted felon in office, so they don't
So
care.
I'm just saying, like, so
all he has to say is all pledge Trump, but they'll go like, ooh, and they'll just come towards you.
My fellow Americans, I voted for Trump in 2016 and I fucked up, but I want to be here for you.
Yeah, Obama was the best president. That's hands down.
For elections to watch, does anybody here know the woman Priscilla Gonzalez that's on TikTok and ran against Clay Davis? I'm sorry, Clay Higgins. Clay Higgins in the last House race.
Give me 1 second. My wife wants something. I'll be right back.
I can't believe this kid's fucking married.
But yeah, Priscilla Gonzalez, she came in just as a virtual unknown. She ran for mayor of Corpus Christi, but moved for family reasons to Clay Higgins' district. And despite being like a nobody, she ended up getting like 40,000 votes. And this was before Clay Higgins was like, "Oh yeah, fuck them kids, hide the Epstein list." So I think that that district is going to be a pretty interesting race that maybe the rest of the country will be watching.
So I got a genuine question. Even though I'm not in Minnesota, I think it's a thing to look into. How do y'all feel about Jesse Ventura coming back and running?
I think he should win.
He's gone on record talking about coming back and running.
Can that man even run? Like physically run?
Well, he doesn't have time to bleed, so I mean, maybe. Oh, come on, that was a good joke.
I wasn't even paying attention, my brother.
Terminator reference.
I mean,
This alien. I don't know if I want this. I don't know if this person is genuine or not.
Oh, leftist
The
alien?
leftist-
Yeah, they're good people.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make
didn't
sure because,
even-
like, I had Unhinged can tell you. I had some dude on my live last night. Was it last night?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Goofy person 24. I post when I'm bored. History nerd, proud, non-binary ace. Oh yeah,
Hey, leftist.
I've seen him on my live before.
Hey.
Sorry about that. I wasn't. You know, it's just there's so many fucking crazy accounts anymore.
Oh, I completely understand.
That's why I bring my second account with me everywhere.
Yeah.
I haven't got a sweat in 4 months.
I need to get my ass to the gym. I
Oh,
was gonna
But
go.
thanks for
when
having
Doodle
me
show up
up.
again? Oh,
Ain't no worse. Person in the comment section. Yeah, we're just hanging out. We ain't doing nothing special here. But I am gonna take our live, and I'm gonna bring it to my stack of sub. I'm gonna post it over there when we're done. I'm making all my lives now are gonna be considered podcast material. So
Right on.
I'm not on Substack. Is it sort of like a better version of Discord?
that's
Or
a better
same?
version of everything. It's just really confusing to use. Something to get used to. There's so many things you can do. You can write, you can do podcasts, you can do videos.
For this, follow me back, and I will try and get you in touch with my buddy Reaper 6.
Understood. Thank you.
He's my buddy that advocates for disabled vets who the VA is trying to not help, more or less.
And like I said, I'm currently in the process of fighting for my disability because I just got out the 9th of this month, made a year, so
Yeah,
just
it's hard.
and
I-
they're still messing me because they wanted me to get evaluated late September, and then everything happened at the end of the year, and yeah, here we are.
Yeah, getting your disability compensation is not easy.
Well, my grandfather was in World War II. My stepdad was Nam. My mom was Air Force, but I don't know when. She said one of the presidents made her drop out because of who they were. I don't remember who. I was probably either Carter or Reagan. So yeah, I understand. So if I hear a veteran's getting screwed over by a VA, I will push for. I will do everything I can. And when I found Reaper and him say, "Yeah, I'm an advocate," I was like, "Ooh, I finally found somebody who can help veterans." And he actually has a Discord of his own. So yeah, I mean, if you're on Discord and you're a veteran who needs his help, I can actually hook you up with him on here, and then he can give you his information because he does do his own live streams, and then he can give you his Discord information, or I could just send it to you if you're on Discord and understand it.
Yeah, either one works, man. I just really thank you for the help.
If that's okay with Tom.
No, I don't give a shit.
All right, I'm back.
Hopefully the old lady ain't too mad at you.
She's not. Wait, who are you saying that to?
You?
No, she was just asking me what I want for lunch, and also she's making some spaghetti and meatballs. So
Nice.
yeah, those are gonna take like a day to cook because like she cooks them like overnight. Those are good.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I'm in the process of teaching mine how to cook.
Mine's Italian, so she knows how to make some really good Italian dishes, especially a Alfredo. She can throw it down.
Yo, I'm getting a phone call.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add all of y'all. So if y'all want to go ahead, I'm about to go live. So if y'all want to join up, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
I did.
Talk to you guys in a little bit.
All right.